Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your post Royal Rumble 2020 SmackDown live reactions. We are opening things up with Roman Reigns, but we do have quite a bit advertised for this show. First of all, we've got a huge #1 contendership match for the SmackDown tag titles. Heavy Machinery versus Lucha House Party versus Miz and Morrison versus The Revival. We've also got a Royal Rumble rematch in the form of Shorty G versus Sheamus. We've got an Intercontinental Championship match between Braun Strowman and Shinsuke Nakamura. And we've got a rematch from last week's SmackDown, Roman Reigns and the Usos versus King Corbin, Dolph Ziggler, and Robert Roode. And they're also advertising this as a Super SmackDown, which kind of makes me concerned that we'll see Raw people on this show, but I really hope not.
Yeah, we'll have to see what the Super and Super SmackDown is all about, guys, but we got the big dog here in the ring.
Yeah, and I'm awaiting the Usos, but you would have expected them to come out with him, unless this match is going to main event, and he's just coming out to cut an opening promo like we've seen him do before.
Yeah, it could go either way. Because that is kind of a shirt he's wearing, so I don't feel like he's just going to compete.
Yeah, he's not wearing the Kevlar.
Yeah, he could have grabbed a mic just now, and he didn't.
No, here come the Usos. Here we go.
Yeah, we're doing it. Yeah, as soon as he walked by the one side of the ring and didn't grab a mic, I'm like, oh, maybe we're actually doing this? Okay.
Yeah. Apparently we are, my friend.
All right. Usos, though, looking ready to do this shit.
Usos are fucking awesome.
Yeah, they are. With them coming back, the energy has definitely changed for the better on SmackDown.
Yeah.
I mean, really, I just think the Bloodline should win this outright and definitively end the feud on the road to... I mean, I want to keep saying Chamber, but Chamber isn't until March 8th. So it's going to be first the Saudi show, then Super Showdown. But Chamber's going to be, I would think, like a bigger show being the last stop before Mania. So, you know. Then again, who freaking knows?
See, and apparently the Super and Super SmackDown is because the Super Bowl is in 2 days. So I guess Monday would be a Super Raw, I guess.
Okay, so it is like what I saw some people, just on Twitter elsewhere. It's like a shilling thing. It's like, we're just kind of shamelessly promoting. And now there are microphones, so they are going to speak. Let's see what they have to say.
Roman. Oh, man. Trying to get the crowd more into the show, I guess.
He did. Put him in a freaking porta potty. He whooped his ass so bad.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, you lost the Royal Rumble. You still at 1-1 for the night.
And there is Corbin's music.
Let's see what Corbin has to say, as only he can say it.
Yeah. Oh, man. Corbin is, entertainingly bad on the mic. I don't know how to describe it How else to describe it? Yeah, bring the...
God, Dolph looks like such a fucking tool.
I mean, that just means he looks like what he is, right?
Yeah, true.
At least he's not trying to misrepresent himself.
That's fair. Oh, Corbin's saying the feeling is mutual. He hates his crowd.
Save it! The feeling is mutual.
Yeah, this is one of the few times that I'll probably agree with Corbin, honestly. Oh, here Corbin saying if he wouldn't have had to have that false count anywhere match and take the beating that he did, he would have won the Royal Rumble match. Bro, you didn't even make it to the final 4.
Yeah, no, he really didn't do all that well at all.
Oh, that's why Corbin wanted the 6-man. To get what he feels is justice. Give them their comeuppance. There was a super kick to Dolph. Super kick to Rude. Damn, run down the list of that ass whooping. They didn't even mention the porta potty.
No, he didn't. Didn't need to. Everything else covered it.
Oh, shit. Talking about them having to be at home. Oh, they put a video package together of stuff we've already seen?
I mean, of course, yeah. We've got maybe this really is the actual blow off to this feud, and that's why they're showing everything as a way to just lead up to this, the true ultimate climax of this feud. Maybe.
I don't like they ain't gonna do a fucking dog food matchup at the Saudi show. Oh, Roman. Smells like Alpo. That one fan looks so distraught. No, Roman, no. You're too beautiful for this.
He's really angry.
Great job, Baron.
It is quite gross.
Now are they going to show the porta potty spot? I mean, given Corbin's trajectory, it probably was. No kink shaming, Roman. Oh, stipulation to the match tonight. The loser of the 6-man main event. 8 dog food. Oh, so they're doing it now. Maybe this really is the feud ender.
They're doing it. They're doing it.
Oh, Corbin says fine. Oh, we have a big surprise. What's this?
Oh my God, it's an Alpo platter.
Oh, God.
Oh my God, that is disgusting. That is truly, truly, truly vile. Dragon Man's already doing his thing to end this thing.
Wow. I didn't think the segment was that bad. But yeah, it just needed to establish the stakes for later in the show. I'm cool with it.
Oh my God. Yeah, they really did a really good job of making that look as disgusting as possible.
Absolutely.
Oh, look, Strowman's getting his Intercontinental title shot. Is that next?
Yup. I know it says tonight.
Still says tonight, okay.
Braun wins this, it'd be his first singles title, so we'll see if we can get it done.
There's Shorty G going against Sheamus. That's probably next, right?
Yeah, probably.
That's tonight too. Fuck.
Then what's next, fools?
Yeah, what is next? Is it the tag title #1 contender match?
Maybe.
It is. Heavy Machinery making their way out. Here we go.
All right, time for Morrison and Miz to make this shit official.
I'm a little bit butthurt that Morrison and Miz weren't just given the title shots right away.
Yeah, I mean, they've already beaten Big E and Kofi in singles matches, but I understand. Those are singles matches, not tag matches. You got to win a tag match. I know, but still,
if you beat a member of a tag team champion team in a singles match, you should still get an opportunity to at least face them.
I don't know, man. I mean, in one way I can see what you're saying, but in another way, if WWE really wants to make those titles matter, then your contenders have got to matter. And if you're vying for tag titles, you should show your competence as a tag team. And this title match will be at Super Showdown. Ugh. I might just, I don't know. What's our relationship to that show? Are we live reacting to it? Didn't we live react to the last one? What are we
reacting to?
Super Showdown. Are we doing that?
Hell the fuck no, we are not going to react to that shit.
I just fielded it because I thought we reacted to it last year.
No. We only have ever done that when it was requested of us.
Oh, that's right. It was a request.
Yeah, it was Super Blue, of course.
Of course. Well, he might do it again. We don't know. We're doing 205 Live tonight because of Super Blue. So
that's true. But it looks like a pretty decent show. We're gonna get to see Angel Garza at least.
Well, that's always a positive.
Yeah.
But yeah, I might pull my own kind of search it with Super Showdown, seek out that tag match. If Miz and Morrison win, if they don't, I'll probably just skip it. Because we all know Morrison's the real main event. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a bad start to SmackDown. I don't know. These stakes give the sixth man a bit of an energy and a bit of a purpose for existing. So I will give SmackDown credit for that because they probably could feel the call-outs coming. You already did this tag match. Why are you doing it again? It's like, slow down, fam. Slow down, fam. The heels will have to eat dog food. I'm listening. Gotta wonder too, because another thing I don't like about it's always the the mixed bag with the rematches. On one hand, they could be really good if you have like great chemistry, like Alistair and Buddy's chemistry on Raw. Those series of matches were great, and yet I also know we don't believe in 50-50 bookings. So I don't think Shorty G should get his win back. I don't know, just some rematches just feel pointless to me though. It's like, do we really need to have this again? But I'm sure they'll have a good outing. I just can't help but think, like, where does Shorty G go from here when he loses to Sheamus again, unless he pulls out the upset win against Sheamus. But then again, we recourse back to the problem of 50-50 booking. There's just, just some matches I feel like just shouldn't exist. It's like, no matter what you do, it's always going to be a problem somewhere.
Did you? Oh, you're not looking at chat, are you?
No.
Ella said, "If there's a Super Showdown, was there ever just a showdown?"
See, Ella asking the right freaking questions. Proud of you, Ella.
And we're back. That was a nice
all right
little commercial, and then we're back, and everyone is out here. Who got the jobber entrances?
I'm guessing it looked like Revival did. Revival did. Oh, Miz and Morrison are getting their entrance. They're winning.
Yeah, they're coming out last, and they're getting an entrance. Hell yeah. And like, I guess Lucha House Party got a jobber entrance, or did they come out before the commercial?
Yeah, they got a jobber entrance.
Okay, so the two middle teams. That makes sense.
Oh, they're coming out separately. Okay.
I mean, yeah, we can't just not have that guitar riff play.
That is true. Beautiful.
The elitist in chat said absolutely nothing about SmackDown is super LMAO.
Ha!
Oh, your name fits your personality.
I'm low-key here for it.
Wow! They're doing the old school entrance. Miz did the hand on the head thing that he used to do.
Amazing.
Hasn't done since like 2008, I feel like.
They look so prime for that title shot. Go get it, boys.
You gotta love that slow-mo entrance, too. That's cool to see.
Fuck yeah. God, Jomo looks to be in such great shape, even like at fucking 40. Love the attire. We just need some hardware to go with it. Start with the tag titles, end with that world championship. So since this is Fatal 4-Way, this isn't elimination style, right? First fall to the finish?
I don't know. Maybe someone in chat that's been paying more attention to commentary can tell us the answer to that question, because I haven't heard anything about it. Oh, wait, no. The first team to gain fall or submission. I guess it's one fall to a finish, brother.
All right. Well, then get ready to eat the pin, Lindsay, because I think it's Lindsay representing Lucha House Party, right? It's Hammond.
I thought it was Grand Metalik and Kalisto. That's what it looked like on the image, but it might have been changed. Okay, it's Lindsay and Metalik. Okay.
So I was right, because yeah, the mask seemed to fit for it, fitting more with the Lindsay gimmick.
Look at Tucker, the athleticism of the big man.
And Wilder there in a bear hug position. There's nobody to tag, bro. Your arm is too short. You can't reach that distance. What are you, Mr. Fantastic?
And there's the tag to Otis.
Otis now getting ready to fire up. Doing the countdown. Oh, no, he gets tossed, and now Wilder gets bear hugged there by Otis. I've always loved the bear hug because...
Oh, the headbutt. Oh, another headbutt. That got Otis to let go. And another headbutt just for good measure. Now, shoving him into the ropes. Club him to the back. Tag there to Wilder, or to Dawson.
Yeah, tag to Dawson there. You know, the Revival, their tag team fundamentals are as sharp as any team in the business right now. Forearm there. Dawson chop. He's going to try an Irish whip Otis. Otis stops him, though. Otis and Grand Metalik, I think, stole the tag. Gamangiri there. Step through the rope. No, he's just going to enter the ring plainly. Thought he was going to step through the ropes. Oh, Grand Metalik and Morrison. This should be a unique matchup.
Oh, this is a matchup that we could have gotten in New Japan 3 or 4 years ago before Metalik got to the CWC if Morrison would have went there.
Handspring. Morrison sidesteps.
Ooh.
Duck.
Oh, what a leg sweep. And the shooting.
Oh.
Nope. Damn, John, you should have joined your boy Ricochet over in New Japan when he was there.
He would have fucking killed in New Japan.
He would have.
Would have been
what a Rana by Metalik. What a talent.
Oh, Miz coming in. That's
the media
that's true
drop
friendship
kick.
right there. Oh, Jomo, powerbomb. Oh, wow.
Yoshi tonic. That was beautiful. And broken up by the Revival because they understand the rules.
Absolutely. Now they're going to peg Metalik apart as Jomo gets to gather his bearings. Metalik now. Oh, Lindsay there with the crossbody. Metalik going to get popped up. Double drop
kick to both members of the Revival. Look at Lucha House Party getting the crowd invested without even really trying.
Oh, and now Heavy Machinery is going to try and double suplex.
Drop kick there from Lindsay and Metalik to take out Heavy Machinery. Wow.
Jomo there is still on the outside, though, still recovering. Oh, Lindsay. Oh, Revival called the crossbody there. Look at Jomo, though, because Grand Metalik hasn't paid attention to him for several minutes. Capitalize. Flash kick, yes. Oh, look where he is in the corner. Do it quickly, John. Do it quickly. Oh, he rolled out. Which means John's probably going to take out all these guys on the outside.
Oh, yeah. He's about to do his Sidewinder.
Beautiful.
Oh,
I like how he took his time with that, so it would be absolutely perfect.
Yep. Miz, you're on. You've got this, Miz.
Oh, God.
Oh, he wants Miz to do a dive. Oh, my God. Miz is going to dive. Oh, he's not. There's Wilder. Or no, that's Dawson.
Wow.
It is Dawson.
Dawson's such a heel. Morrison was encouraging his best friend, like, you can do it. I believe in you. And we didn't get to see Miz do a dive. We've been robbed. Oh, wow.
That's a leak with the over the ropes Rana to the outside. You got to love it.
That was a beautiful Rana. And we go to commercial. Man, I was really hoping Miz and Morrison could end this thing early. It seemed like they were establishing a good pace. Damn. Oh, well, they'll still get it in the end.
Oh, man.
I don't know. Of these teams, given that New Day are the champions, it really does come down to Revival and Miz and Morrison. Miz and Morrison are the fresher matchup. So even beyond my bias, it just seems like they're the best team to win. Which is a shame because Lucha House Party's actually been kind of stepping up. I wouldn't have minded like them winning, if circumstances were different.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe in the future we can do like another tag team turmoil so we get all these interactions. Always like that concept. But yeah, that bear hug spot earlier. I always loved the bear hug as a kid because like it just looked like, painful affection. I'm squeezing you with love. Oh, please stop. Everything hurts. Just always like a funny visual. Like you're hugging them, but it hurts them. That shit's deep.
It hurts a lot too, apparently.
Yeah. So what on this show, unless this was it, are you most looking forward to? Because I am kind of curious about Shinsuke versus Braun, admittedly.
Holy shit, this commercial. What the fuck? Why is this guy being so vigorous about his toothbrushing? Oh my god.
Maybe preventing dental decay and the insidious gum disease, gingivitis.
Did you see how much foam there was, though?
No, I actually was tabbed out.
Holy shit. Dude had foam running down his shirt from the toothbrushing.
Damn.
That was amazing. Oh, that was really entertaining.
The only time I've had that happen is, well, because I had a mustache and all that residual shit. But thankfully, I shaved, and that's no longer a problem.
That's what it's all about, brother. That's what it's all about.
Facial hair struggle is so real, fam. And we're back. I think that's another reason why I admire Morrison so much. He has the facial hair and just the godlike hair. And he's just so immaculate. He's just like, I know I'm me. He has
an immaculate face.
I mean, he does. He really does. Like, he's perfect and better than all of you, including me. So.
Oh, my God.
And Miz, Lindsay rolled through. Nice kick there to Meta Leak by Morrison. Handspring. Double stunner. Wow, Lindsay. Somebody's on their 316 bullshit, huh?
I see what you did there.
And now Lindsay going to try and make the tag to a member of Heavy Machinery, and it's Ags Otis. That's another thing that I wish they would have done. I really wish WWE would get in the habit. Like, if you're doing three-way tag matches or fatal four-way, like, have a member of each team in the ring at all times so it feels like a fatal four-way within a fatal four-way.
Whoa. You just blew my mind, bro.
I mean, fucking right.
Yeah.
And,
I don't know how
Miz.
to handle the information that you've just tried to ask me to process.
What a scoop slam there by Otis.
His scoop slams are the adorablest.
You gotta wonder if Mandy will be a quality love interest and help Otis the way Otis has helped her out the last few weeks, including at the Women's Royal Rumble, where he saved her from elimination.
He saved her from elimination! Oh, it was the cutest thing.
What a kick by... we got some jiggling going on. He's powering up. Oh, shit. Kick to the gut there. Oh, no, please don't do this. Please. Oh, God. What a high... Oh. Oh. I mean, Jomo did say on the bump that he couldn't wait to meet that Otis guy, and he met him intimately now. What a suplex. And splash in the corner. Oh, no. Double caterpillar elbow.
Oh, my God.
Avoid it, Jomo. Sacrifice Miz and save yourself. Oh, he got them both. Miz is legal. Roll over Morrison, break the count. And no, he didn't need to. Miz kicked out. Oh, Miz boot to the face. Middle rope. Caught. Oh, could be the compactor. Oh, but the revival low bridging. Getting Tucker out of the ring. Miz going to reverse skull crushing finale. Otis is too big. He breaks out of the full Nelson. I think Dawson tried taking a cheap shot. Miz, though, back, and Otis world's strongest slam by Otis. Oh, but Dawson going to try and capitalize. Roll up here by
These
Dawson.
guys are having a hell of a match together right now. I love it.
I never saw Dawson tag in unless it's what he did with Miz. I don't know.
Clobbered in the back. Oh,
now
Metalik there with the tag. Gamangiri.
Springboard, and I saw Lindsay steal the tag there.
Splash there onto Dawson. Splash onto Dawson from Lindsay. 1, 2, and Wilder breaks it up as well as the Miz. There's
boot there by Miz.
Got Metalik. Tucker though, Thez press.
What a Thez press! No punches, just a Thez press. Oh, Johnny, springboard.
Oh
Spear.
my God! He jumped over the top rope and springboarded from the inside of the ring from the middle rope.
At first, I thought it was a botch, and then he recovered that into a spear. Oh, power bomb! No! Kick out. He's not even legal. Oh, Larry there, Dawson.
Dawson is legal, I think. Dawson and Otis are legal.
DDT.
Oh shit! Sunset flip by Lindsay. Swing and a miss. Wilder.
Brainbuster? No.
Wilder. He went for the slingshot brainbuster, but what a super kick by Lindsay.
Moonsault there.
Sweet ass moonsault from the middle rope. Another moonsault from the middle rope. Is he gonna go for?
You should go for another one, and Morrison should steal a tag. That's perfect position also for Starship Pain.
How about Wilder?
No.
From tagging in.
There you go.
I actually got the name call that right. Oh,
Miz stole the tag.
Miz just tagged Lindsay. He's legal. So it's Lindsay and Dawson that are legal, I believe. Oh,
there's a splash there.
Splash there from Wilder. Miz getting rid of Wilder. Dawson is legal. O'Connor roll. 1, 2. Miz kicks out.
Oh.
Skull. Tag Morrison. Skull crushing finale.
Oh, we've seen him do it this way before.
Starship Pain, baby.
Hey, got it.
1, 2, 3.
3 count.
Oh,
yes.
That is it.
Yes. That's what happens when you're superior. Everyone else, step your fucking game up or step out. Amazing. Yes, Jomo, fucking yes. You'll love to see it.
Tonight still, Strowman Nakamura. Losers served dog food. Losers served dog food. That's so dumb.
I bet you Ziggler and Rude are like really fucking hating Corbin right now. Because it's just like, you really roped us into this, dude. Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess they're saying up next, I guess we're going to take a look back at The Fiend versus Bryan. Yeah, but it's funny. I still saw that strap match on social media get like mixed reviews. I thought, given how confining the stipulation is, they maximized it. I still think it was one of the best matches of the pay-per-view, personally. I thought Bryan Fiend killed it. to read this later.
What is it?
Bernie's disability plan. So I'm gonna have to bookmark that.
There you go.
Hope everyone's been having a good day. Ashley, I know you filled me in on what your day was like, brother, and my day was chill as fuck. Nice that we could all come together and enjoy some wrestling over it. That was a fun tag match. Really got to give credit to all teams, because even Lucha House Party brought the fire to it, and they had great energy there. Nice little precursor to 205 Live tonight, which will be live right into courtesy of Super Blue. So everybody be sure to stay with us for that. Should be a lot of fun. Super Bowl's in 2 days. We did talk about that a little bit ago at Q&A.
Yeah, buddy. I can't believe it's happening so soon already. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And the craziest thing, too, to me is we get the Super Bowl in 2 days, and then, like, a week or two, maybe 3 weeks at most after that is the draft combine, which you know I love.
Right. Yeah, we talked a little bit about the Super Bowl yesterday, because part of me, it doesn't even feel like Friday today, but we talked about it yesterday during January's Q&A. Next Q&A will be February 27th. For those of you that want to get your questions in, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Discord. Discord access only $3. Of course, you don't even necessarily need Discord access. Like for Q&A, for Q&A, you only need to donate $1. $3 is just for Discord access, but for Q&A participation, just $1, you'll be able to ask 5 questions instead of 3. So that's another option if you're just like, not feeling Discord right now, even though I have been more active in it, guys. So if my face is appealing
Hell yes,
to you,
he has. He's been kicking ass. He's been doing much better with the Discord.
And I'd like to keep that up. No promises, as I know how fallible I am, but I'd like to keep it up. And, I've had some very pleasant interactions with, Chiefin and Foster, who's always beautiful. Ella, you guys are great. So any new members, $3 a month. I think it's a steal. You get to be with quality people. But again, if that doesn't interest you at the moment, I get it. But only $1, you get 5 Q&A questions instead of 3. That's 2 more bullets in the chamber. And if you ask people like Abel and stuff who really know how to use their questions, sometimes that makes all the difference. So just get them in. You got pretty much the whole month of February. And just do what you can. And we're back now with Heavy Machinery. Oh, Mandy. And Sonia. Oh, you're welcome, Mandy. Oh, Otis. Yeah, Sonia. Oh, he's going to do it. He's going to ask her out. Oh, take the plunge. Next Friday, we're going to see their date. Don't you break his heart. Oh my God, she did.
What did she say next Friday? I have plans.
Yes, I have plans. 2 weeks, and you're building this date up.
So 2 weeks from now, we get the date.
Otis, what are you thinking? I'm coming!
I'm coming!
Oh, it's Valentine's Day.
Oh my God.
Oh, they're doing the fucking thing. Oh,
that is too cool.
Otis, baby. No. Be safe out there. Uh,
Oh my god.
damn. Oh, yeah, now we're taking a look back at Fiend versus Bryan. Oh, I'm just so giddy that Otis got his date with Mandy in 2 weeks. I just feel like that's all going to go to shit because I don't think WWE has ever done like anything romantic related that just didn't fucking blow up. I mean, they did get that one sweet moment like years ago, way before my time, of Macho Man and Miss Elizabeth reuniting. So I guess like on some level they can do it, but more often than not, it's like, nah, fam, we're here for the fireworks. Man, the story they told too, with Bryan just like aching, being bruised, being battered, but yet still drawing energy from the crowd. It was just such good shit. Such good shit.
Such good shit, god damn it.
Oh, and again, right back into that claw. God damn. Shh, 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 shh. Go to sleep.
Oh, that was so creepy.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, you're making me think of Linkin Park lyrics because you're crawling in my skin right now.
Good.
No, it's not.
Well, you don't get to decide. And we see
I
all the
think
welts
I
on.
just did.
And we get to see all the welts on Bryan's back there. Damn, you took a beating, son, and no championship to show for it. How does it feel that you've disappointed both of your children? The one that you have and the one that you're soon to have.
Oh my god, you are so on it right now.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh my god.
I was actually talking. Let's hear what he has to say here. I probably missed it. I missed all the... Oh. Short answer, yes, what? Long answer? I wish I would have gotten the full context. That's my fault, because he was tired. I just didn't have the presence of mind to, like, turn it up. But he said he hopes his daughter finds something as much as he loves wrestling. That's so beautiful. Oh, Bryan, just when I was dogging on you, you got me to love you again. Get in the car. We'll fix this. Fuck it.
Oh shit, Bliss and Cross are coming out now.
Yeah, build that momentum so you can lose to Kabuki Warriors. I want to see Alexa eat an insane elbow.
That sounds wonderful.
It does, especially because Alexa made Kyrie eat like a twisted Bliss. Ugh. Kyrie's like, I've gone to fucking war with Io Shirai, and I've been pinned by Alexa Bliss. Talk about two opposite poles on a career spectrum.
God, that's so depressing. You use these words and all they do is hurt me. Why do you insist on doing this?
Maybe it helps your face develop. I don't know.
I definitely disagree with you there.
And they're facing Fire and Desire, and they're doing it next.
You are so, like, on it today. I love it. I'm really enjoying you right now.
Not as much as Edge enjoyed that return until he wasn't, you know, when Randy devastated that fucking neck.
He really did. It was quite unfortunate, in my opinion.
Did you hear about the details of Edge's new contract? Allegedly.
3 years for $3 million a year?
But you know what, though? What I said about it on Twitter, I said worth every penny. And honestly, for all the TLC matches and shit, he earned that fucking money.
Yeah.
I honestly would consider it back pay for accelerating his career because of those fucking matches. This is what I would have made cumulatively if I had a more straightforward wrestling career and didn't have to, you know, do your insane bullshit.
Yeah.
We want you to fall
I
off
mean,
a
you
really,
say
really
they're
tall
insane
ladder.
bullshit, but I also feel like a lot of it was his idea.
I mean, yeah, maybe. If not idea, obviously it takes two to tango and stuff like that, and he is a grown person making his own choices. But, you know, there were even times that I will blame them, though, because even in Edge's book, like,
Yeah.
he talked about how they would do, say, TLC matches, like, on TV, and he feels like those should always be, like, pay-per-view special, and I agree with him. And it's like, Oh, but we need to do it to pop ratings. Yeah, but what's also popping is the fucking discs out of my back. Like, Jesus Christ. I don't know. Wrestling's a messy, complicated business, but then you get people like Bryan and people like Edge. Like, that look on Edge's face. I think he had made peace with never wrestling, but we all make peace with things that we can't do until we can do them again. And, like, that look on his face was like, I never thought I'd be back here, but I'm so fucking thankful I am. And it was beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. Definitely agree with you there, brother. Yup.
So for Super Showdown, we already have confirmed for the card the Dirt Sheet Duo, as I still like calling them, even though we still haven't had the return of the Dirt Sheet, which, by the way, if you really wanted to get me hooked on this feud and really have me seek the match out beyond the fact that Morrison's in it, get some Dirt Sheet segments between now and Super Showdown. I'm fucking there, fam. Especially because I know the New Day have it in them to put out a quality retort. Because they're fucking funny as shit when they want to be.
Oops. So how's everyone feeling tonight, baby?
I mean, I'm feeling pretty good after both bullying Bryan and seeing Morrison win, pretty much all in the same breath. So I'm kind of living my best life right now.
You've got to be on another level right now, Lord.
Fuck yeah. Oh my God, this Super Bowl. We get it. It's Super Bowl Liv. So is Liv Morgan on the halftime show or not?
I hope so.
It's not happening. We should all simmer down.
Oh
Mainly
my
you, though.
gosh.
You got really turned up there. I don't know why.
Oh, that felt really mean.
Yeah. Deal with it. Anyway, Super Bowl
You're
Liv.
still doing it.
Coverage begins 1 p.m. Eastern time. Christ, when does the actual game start?
Probably at like 6:30.
Ew. Honestly, though, this might be the most viewed Super Bowl of all time because Patriots aren't in it, and people are just going to be interested. Like, well, if the Patriots
Alternatively, it'll be like the lowest viewed since like 2009 or some shit, and they'll be like, "God damn it, we've got to get the Patriots back in the big game."
We got to rig the shit out of this next season. I know we've got a lot of emotion with Tom Brady's story about where he's going to end up, but so long as we end it with him back in the Patriots, we have ourselves a storyline for next season. No, this is when Heat was still a thing. This is like a mock Mankind, right? That's what it looks like to me. Or no, I guess it is the real thing, but his hair looks different and stuff. The top of his head, it made me think it was a fake. Damn. Oh, damn! He crushed the Rock with a forklift. Damn!
Have a nice day!
Oh, Bliss Cross feeling like they're ready to do this.
They're going against Fire and Desire, right? Yeah.
Yep, they're probably going to win because they've been having a little bit of a ring down. It's a shame, though, because I genuinely actually like their double team finish. Like, it's a pretty nice variation of the high-low. Just, one man's opinion.
Guess
and we see.
It's the one man that matters.
Oh my God, I knew it!
You goofy son of a bitch.
Damn right.
God damn it. Stop being adorable. I can't handle this right now.
Never.
Oh, he's doing the thing. Is it okay that I'm very uncomfortable right now?
I wouldn't be doing my job otherwise.
Just wanted to
and Fire and Desire ready to do this, but again, as I've said, oh, look at them. They're on the attack because they know the only way that they can win is by cheating. Oh, but these rapscallions. Oh, no. Let's turn the tables. That didn't take long. Oh, baseball slide there by Bliss. Bliss getting caught up in the ring skirt.
Yeah, she was straddling that ring skirt.
She's like, wait, how did this happen? No! And now face in the announce table.
Bell rang. Right into the pin. Ain't gonna happen. You still
tag?
Okay, yeah, I just want to make sure.
And now Mandy's stomping the mud hole there. And she's going to walk it dry all the way to her Valentine's Day date with Otis. And Sonya, the shot there to the side. Bliss trying to fight back. Sonya, though, nice snapmare. Going to have the headlock. Going to keep Bliss grounded here. Oh, Sonya looks like she can pop Bliss's head off her shoulders like a cork, baby. Like a cork.
Or like a dandelion.
I guess.
You
And
never
elbow
played that
there
game?
by-
You pick a dandelion out of the ground and you say, Mama had a baby and its head popped off. And then you flick the head of the flower off and you say head.
No.
Yeah, it's like a schoolyard game that I used to play when I was in elementary school with the other kids. I mean, it's not a game. It's more just like sadistic singing, showing off. I don't know what to call it.
Well, TIL about you today.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like I invented it. Someone else had to show me how to do it in the first place. But yeah, I played along.
Oh, and Mandy looking almost offended that Cross conformed to the rules of a tag match. I don't know. Forearming Bliss in the corner there. Tag again to Sonya. Fire and Desire looking pretty good right now. They got the fundamentals down. Nice kick to the gut there. Oh, what a shot to the face. Oh, and another shot to the face, but that was Sonya's face that time. And Bliss now trying to get to her corner. Kick there to Sonya, slowing her down. Oh my God. Mandy's face in the bottom turnbuckle. That should give Bliss the opening she needs to make the tag. Nikki Cross now, like the Energizer Bunny, wanting the tag. Oh, but Mandy's stopping Bliss again. Oh, but Bliss rolls through. There's the tag. In comes the work rate. Knocks Sonya off the apron. Actually, Sonya's still on the apron. She's just sitting on it. She didn't fully go down. Splash in the corner there to Mandy. Bulldog out the corner to Mandy.
Nice Bulldog.
Nikki on a roll right now.
Look at her pounding her chest.
And on the top rope could be a crossbody coming up here. She got it. Oh, but Sonya sliding in with a knee to the back to break it up. That was unique. And oh, Bliss with the right hand. I honestly don't know sometimes. There's a difference between that and like a woman's right from Lacey, but I digress. Mandy pulling the hair there. Oh, trying for like a crucifix pin, but that was not good. Not necessarily an execution, but just she was too close to the ropes. And there's the purge. And it's going to be followed up by Twisted Bliss, and that's going to be it. Yeah, Nikki, you could see off screen she was playing defense. This is about to be it right here. There we go. 3 count. Come on. 1, 2, 3 count.
There you go.
Bliss Cross and put some cinnamon atop the applesauce. Bliss and Nikki Cross get the win here. These women are on the road to a women's tag team championship rematch, and the Kabuki Warriors will be waiting.
God damn it.
Honestly, I wish other fellow Kyrie fans, who I love to death, by the way, this is not a call out of our community. God knows I adore them. They're one of the least toxic fandoms, although I have found toxic elements, believe me, they're still one of the least toxic on the whole. But I wish they'd stop giving me false hope that, oh, you know, Asuka Kairi, they could still have a breakup story where Asuka just, betrays Kairi and they segue into that feud, thus upping Kairi's value. It's like, fam, WWE will never value Kairi as much as we do. I'm convinced. Until I'm proven otherwise.
Yeah.
Until I'm proven otherwise, I have a right to feel, based on what I've seen, that they are never going to value her as much as we all value her. So, I mean, that storyline with Asuka sounds amazing, but until they commit to it, it's mere abstraction. It's mere fancy. That's, while beautiful, can't indulge in too much. And we're seeing highlights here. Strowman and Nakamura, IC title match up next. I'm actually looking forward to this. I've been wanting to see a Nakamura one-on-one matchup. I guess this was a while ago because I don't even really remember this, honestly. Yeah, that was the Power Slam, which makes sense because they did talk about how Strowman got a win over the Intercontinental Champion.
I guess I should throw this out there since we really haven't been reading much of chat tonight. If you guys want to make sure that your message is read and guarantee that we'll see it, super chats are still available to do.
Absolutely. Let's see. Foster. Oddly enough, it's funny that John is asking Kyrie to get betrayed. It's almost like he's asking her to get emotionally hurt. No, Foster, I think you know in all seriousness that, like, I don't want that to happen, but I do want Kyrie to get meaty storylines that allow her to flesh out her character and develop, which I think you also know. And you just being a beautiful person that knows how to get my goat is just laying the right bait. So kudos to you, you handsome son of a bitch. I hope that facepalm wasn't for me. I only jest. What the fuck is rustic bread?
Bread which is rustic.
That fucking sucks. I'm angry at it. How dare you exist?
What did it do to you?
It existed, and I don't know what the fuck it is.
You know what? I'm going to Google it. Rustic bread.
God, my ignorance makes me so angry right now. Fuck!
Oh, it's just crusty bread, bro.
Ew. Love you, Foster. He's beautiful. Honestly, he's far more... Like, I shaved, and I looked in the mirror, and I'm like, God, I'm such a solid 5 out of 10. But Foster's a 10 out of 10. That is a handsome motherfucker right there. You take that how you want, Father. I'm comfortable enough in my masculinity, man. You got that shit on lockdown. God. Let's see. Yeah, Pepperidge Farm remembers. Oh, Mark, since you are here, just briefly popping in, we got to talk about some math later. What the hell is this commercial now? Why are products being advertised that I don't understand? God, I'm so old and I'm being left behind. Oh, it's Coors Light. I understand that. It's been around forever. It's like an institution of beer, I feel like. Ew. Daytona Racing. Is this like NASCAR? Oh, okay. Honest poll. Who the hell watches NASCAR in 2020? I know people do, right? Obviously. But, like, who of our circle fucking does it in 2020?
Yeah, that's the real question, because we have a fairly exclusive little circle here, and it's definitely not the type of circle to feature NASCAR fans.
Yeah.
Not to say that we would reject someone who is a NASCAR fan, just that I wouldn't expect anyone who's already in it to be one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's stop talking about NASCAR, though. We have SmackDown to get to. They're stirring up the dog food. Come on now.
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Yeah, it is really nasty. Here we go, Intercontinental Championship match to close out the first hour of SmackDown. Braun Strowman. Here we go. Are we going to have a new Intercontinental Champion, or is Sami Zayn going to find a way to keep it on knock?
Honestly, they never go all the way with Braun, so I'm thinking knock retains. Just looking at the booking historically, like, yeah.
Come on, Sammy. I've made my decision. I'm rooting for Nakamura to retain.
I mean, I'm not surprised. I feel like you're a bigger fan of everybody involved in Sammy's little entourage than of Braun himself, which isn't to say that you're not a fan of Braun.
Yeah.
But just relative to those guys, you're just a bigger fan of those guys.
That's pretty much, nail on the head. Yeah, nailed it. Good job, pal. Dun, 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 dun. And here comes Nakamura! Shinsuke!
And Shinsuke wearing a badass cape.
I will say, not anytime recently, but there was a point in time that my dad would occasionally take me to local car races. Never really the appeal, personally. Not to say
I've just never
personally never got it.
I feel like it would be something I'd enjoy if I was like personally engaged in it. Right. Like if I was driving, which I wouldn't even want to.
Yeah, like I enjoy some racing games. Like I used to play Need for Speed Underground on my PSP back in the day, and that was fun. But just sitting there at a fucking dirt track, watching a bunch of cars go around in circles doesn't really never really do anything for me.
Yeah. I mean, again, because the only racing games I like are the really overly animated ones, like the Mario Kart, the Diddy Kong, stuff like that. Yeah. If you're just doing like a racing game, like with people and all those things, it's like, I mean, look, if you like it, God knows, you got to fill your life with enjoyment somewhere. Yeah. It's just not for me.
Yeah. Feel you on that, dog. I feel you on that.
And can Braun win his first singles championship?
I suppose we're about to find out. So. Oh my god, I sound like the Shame Wizard. I'm so proud.
And Shinsuke, he's got to be careful how he approaches his match. There's the thigh kicks there to Braun. There's a kick to the stomach.
Yes, Shinsuke. Forearm. Off the ropes. Braun with the shoulder block. God damn it.
And Braun feeling very pleased with himself. I mean, to me, it's in Braun's best interest to end this match as quickly as possible with the presence of Sami Zayn at ringside. And I'm pretty sure we saw Cesaro come out with them. So he's also out there. So Braun just needs to equalize the playing. Yeah, he is out there. So Braun needs to equalize the playing field just by ending this match as quickly as possible.
Yeah, no kidding.
Either that, or if you're going to drag this out, do your shoulder block spot as early as possible and just chase these guys. But then again, I think Braun's tried doing that before, and with the numbers game, it can catch up to him. So,
yeah,
man, it's a precarious situation for Strowman to be in.
Definitely. I appreciate your analysis, buddy.
Yeah, somebody does. And kick there to the thigh.
That's me. I'm the one who does.
Kick to the back of the head there.
Oh.
Knee there. Another knee there. Another knee there. Shinsuke just burying these knees in Strowman. Could potentially mean that Strowman's going to get buried again tonight.
Oh, no.
Foot to the back of the head. And Sami going to take the cheap shot.
Wow.
That is the one thing, like, looking back at Braun never being able to close, never being able to seal the deal, so to speak, I feel like they could have had their own version. This being WWE now, they could have had their own version in Cage and Lucha Underground and Braun. But I feel like the difference is they always gave Cage like other compelling things to do, and I feel like they never really have done that with Braun, which is why he's more Big Show than he is Cage.
Yeah.
Because he'd either just do comedic stuff or just kind of filler stuff. Whereas Cage, like if even though he never won the Lucha Underground title, spoilers, but I mean, it's probably never coming back, so what's the harm, I guess. But he did get the the Gauntlet of the Gods and, stuff like that. So,
Sad now.
yeah, it's life. And Shinsuke got Braun in the corner.
Damn, bro. You're feeling savage tonight. I love it.
And kicks to the knees there. Oh, kick to the chest there by Shinsuke. The strike's on point. Point being, though, if Braun wants to get out of that Big Show shadow, he's got to start winning some big matches, and no better time to start than tonight.
What a lair, Braun.
I heard a saying at one of my earlier dental appointments, not my most recent ones, but, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, and the next best time is right now. The best time for Braun Strowman to be, at his height and close the deal would have been No Mercy against Brock Lesnar for the Universal title. But if he can't do it then, he can start doing it right the fuck now. Splash there to Shinsuke. He's going to club his chest here.
Yeah,
that could end it right there. He did. And this is the problem with Braun, though. Like, I feel like he panders too much to the crowd, which I get. You feed off that energy.
Oh, here we go. This is where he's going to do the mistake.
Well,
he's going to do this, and he's going to hit Nakamura, and then he's going to try and keep going and do Sammy and Cesaro, too, I bet.
No, it seems like he's fell up for right now.
Dude, look at this. This is surprising. Look at Braun making the good decision.
We think. So we'll yeah.
He got in there successfully. He's going for the power slam already. Nakamura escapes. Strowman.
And, wow.
Kick to the back of the head by Nakamura. He's thinking Kinshasa. And he's got it.
He did get it. Wow. He devastated him.
There's no
cover.
3 count, though. Yeah, Braun kicked out of that. Not surprising.
Kick out there. Wow.
Sammy, what are you doing? Oh,
Sammy now.
He just did. He's undoing the whole thing. Yeah.
That could be a mistake, unless they're going to actually do something else cheating-wise.
And Nakamura sent into the turnbuckle.
I think Braun's about to seal the deal right here.
Yep. And that is it.
Braun's finally a singles champion. I'll be damned.
Sammy literally just watched it happen, and then he gets in the ring and acts surprised. Bro, break up the pin. Live to fight another day.
Man, I mean... Bro, I wonder, though... Ooh, that's interesting. Because I wonder... First off, just getting everything addressed. Congratulations to Braun, and I guess my line of commentary for this match was very apropos because he finally did seal the deal, which is the big hanging question in my commentary. So, go me and go Braun. Way to fulfill your side of the narrative, Braun.
Yeah.
But the more interesting thing to me is Sammy initiated the turnbuckle. Nakamura wouldn't have done that if it wasn't for Sammy. So Nakamura will blame Sammy, and what I'm getting around to is I wonder if we're getting a Nakamura-Sammy match down the road.
That's a good, interesting one. But then I also wonder if maybe this could lead to Cesaro Strowman at Mania.
So you do Sammy Nakamura, but then maybe the bigger match you build to at Mania, because we got to remember, too, there's Super Showdown, there's the Saudi show, there's Elimination Chamber. Like, even though Mania feels so close, it still feels so far away relative to the other events that we've got just so close to right now.
Hypothesis just said that he heard Braun might face Sheamus at Mania, so I guess I picked the wrong fucking member of the bar.
Oh, that sucks. I think there's a bit of money, like, in a properly built
Braun, wipe your forehead. It looks like you have a swastika made of blood on it.
Oh, wait, ugh.
Wait till they show his face so you can see his forehead. It looks like he has a fucking blood swastika on his forehead. Like, it's just a cut that's bleeding and seeping into his little creases on his head. But it's very swastika-esque. It's really not great. Not a great look.
Sammy's entourage just looks so deflated.
Yeah, why is he bleeding so much? He didn't hit the turnbuckle.
Braun looks genuinely elated holding his first title.
Yeah, he does look really happy.
Good for him, man. That just shows you, man, patience, being strong in your spot, and especially if you have the right look for WWE, it all kind of pays off. Good for him. Good for him.
Oh, and here's the ad for Miz and Maurice. Guys, we watched the season 2 premiere last night. It's such a charming show. It's literally just a sitcom disguised as a reality TV show. Because, The shit that they get themselves into is absolutely designed to be as funny and entertaining as possible. Like they're not even. It's like I don't know. It's just so very clearly scripted to be put them in situations that they wouldn't normally come across. Like last night, there was this whole sort of trope or not trope. There was this whole God. What's the word I'm looking for? A motif, I guess maybe. There was this whole like theme running throughout the night of Mizana or Mike the Miz trying to like get more experimental sexually with Maurice because apparently Zack Ryder calls him Missionary Mike, and he earned like a 47% on like a spice, like how spicy is your sex life quiz and shit like that. So they fuck in this like hotel vending machine room, and when they get done, they go out and his robe is missing. Like they dropped his robe right outside the room, and they go in and they do their business inside the room. And then when they finish and they go out to get his robe, it's not there anymore. So he has to fucking grab these two big ass platters, like these dishes, and cover his front and back on their way back to the hotel room. And they pass a fucking cleaning lady. Like it's too sitcom to be real, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
It seriously reminds me almost of like Three's Company. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So how have we felt about SmackDown so far, brother?
I've enjoyed it, man. I've enjoyed it.
I really enjoyed the opening tag match. Like that match went really, really, really well for the time it got. I really enjoyed it.
I enjoyed the opening tag match, and I feel like the booking for the most part, even if I'm not necessarily a fan of it from that subjective standpoint, looking at it more as like the product progressing to some place, it all seems sound. Like, of course, Bliss Cross are going to win because Sonya and Mandy are having problems, and I really do believe that it's going to be a full circle ending with Bliss Cross regaining the titles, probably at Mania against Kabuki Warriors, if not earlier. Which I'm cool with. Again, I'm not a fan of Bliss Cross, but I understand it. Braun getting the win genuinely surprised me, and I think it was a good payoff because seeing the smile on his face and the way they finished it. Now, again, this goes to me kind of projecting, admittedly, but given that Sammy kind of engineered the whole thing, I'd really like to believe that Shinsuke is going to take umbrage with that, and we're going to get Shinsuke Sami Zayn, which, I mean, Sami Zayn was the guy that Shinsuke had his best WWE match ever with in the eyes of a lot of people. I know there are always going to be people that like disagree with that, but the majority seem to think that, Sammy and Nakamura fucking killed it at that takeover. So the idea that they're doing it again is really cool, potentially. I can't stress that enough, potentially. Braun being IC champion, you got to wonder like who's going to take it to him, and who's going to take it from him more pointedly. And now here we're getting follow up here. Where do you go from here, then? This is a crisis of injustice. Oh, Elias is interrupting.
You gotta love that.
Elias as a babyface just feels right, baby. Tell me that's not what I think it is.
Elias! I hope she heard me because she went upstairs like 3 seconds ago. I don't think she heard me though because she's not coming.
I'm gonna message her on Facebook.
She doesn't have her phone, dude. She won't see it.
Damn, because it says she's online. That's the only reason I thought to try.
I mean, yeah, she probably is online on her computer, which she set down before she went upstairs.
Damn. Nobody gives a damn about you or your little jingles.
Yo, Sammy is pissed. Are we gonna get Elias versus Cesaro up next?
Possibly.
I mean, that'd be cool.
I mean, Sammy's not entirely wrong. Personally, I think we should give Sammy a microphone and an hour of television each week to air his grievances.
He's
What did I just say?
angry.
Feel that anger, Sammy. I was literally in the middle of a sentence. Wow, didn't even let him get a word out.
The disrespect.
The audacity.
The unmitigated gall. He's going to send Cesaro out after him. Yep. Here we go. We're going to get Cesaro Elias. This is cool. Poor Nakamura, man. He just looks bitter as fuck. Elias is trying to get his shit in before Cesaro comes out there and tries to rip his head off.
Yeah. We are on the road to WrestleMania. And if you know Elias, you know exactly what that means. I wrote everybody here a song. Bet your mom would love Elias to write her a song.
Yeah, no kidding. And here comes Cesaro.
Oh, Cesaro not even letting that shit happen. Oh, Cesaro getting ready to do this right now, but Elias smart, getting ahead of it immediately. Yeah, because he's intelligent. I'm glad Elias didn't even give Cesaro a chance to throw the first punch. If you get him on equal standing, you know, chance you could lose that ground. Nice lariat there. Oh, what a back body drop. Ooh, Cesaro landed on his knee weird. I hope he's okay. Shit. Yeah, I did not like the way he landed. Either that's a really good sell job or he might have tweaked something. Damn. Elias stands tall, though. Oh, and here's Cole in the douche nozzle.
Oh, fuck off, Corey Graves, and fuck off even harder, Ronda Rousey. God damn it.
See, I tabbed out, so I didn't have context, but I just saw it, so. Christ. That's pretty bad. Oh, and now we're taking a look at Shorty G here. I guess a highlight package of his incredible athleticism, you know, because he's a fucking Olympian.
Yeah, by the way, dude, apparently Javaris tagged you in a tweet about Milano Collection AT. Did you see that?
I did. I only saw a few seconds of the clip, though. I'll watch it when we get done our dual recordings, because we do have 205 Live after this, guys. So
yes, we do.
I'm just waiting to get freed up, and then I'll do that. First few seconds, though, I saw look pretty good. So I think I'm about to see something wild, but...
There you go. Shit. Mention my tetanus shot here in the live stream, or did I just say that to you beforehand?
You said that to me beforehand. You did not mention it in the live stream.
Well, now I guess I can tell everyone else. I got a tetanus shot yesterday that was about a decade overdue, and it is kicking my ass.
Oh, man, that bro kick.
Yeah, because you're supposed to get tetanus shots like once every 10 years. And my last one was in 1999.
Oh, wow.
So.
Well, you survived this long, and now you're just safe.
Yeah, I was going to say, glad I didn't get tetanus at any point over the last 11 years. And here comes the Great White Sheamus.
Hooray.
God, that nickname is so bad.
I mean, they're not calling him that, though, anymore, right? That was, and Shorty
Yeah,
G!
Shorty G!
I love how he, like, skips down the ramp after he's like, yeah, cheap shot.
Sheamus is just like the fucking nerve of this midget.
You're shorter than me. This is unfair. No. It's Shorty G. You know what? For that, I'm going to do bro kick you right in the face, and then bro kick you again right in the face.
Which, since you're going to be laying down at that point, might as well just be a stomp.
Yeah. Disappointed your mom missed Elias.
I know, dude. She went up like 5 seconds before he went on the screen.
Not as disappointed as she is, though, that she missed Elias. I can already hear it playing out in my head. You missed Elias. Oh, man. Thank goodness for YouTube.
Man, this SmackDown feels like it has slowed down to an absolute crawl to me. How about you?
A little bit, yeah. I feel like the peak was Braun winning the IC title.
Yeah. I was also excited about the Cesaro-Elias interaction, and then that just became nothing, basically.
I thought we were going to get a formal match out of that, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, Sammy, your entourage is really kind of falling apart, fam. You might want to do something about that.
Yeah.
I don't know. That 6-man, though, could be promising given the heightened stakes. I don't know, though, if I'm going to have the stomach to watch them eat that dog food, though. I might have to tab out for that, honestly.
Yeah, that's going to be rough.
No.
Wow. Just shut.
When you're that fucking desperate, you get nothing. Fuck out of here.
Someone in chat will have giggled. I bet Mark loved that. He's a big fan of puns.
Yeah. Take solace in your consolation prize.
You calling Mark a consolation prize, John?
We know you were aiming for my reaction, and then when I wouldn't give it, you're
I was just aiming for a general
short.
reaction, and I was hoping that you would finally sell my offense for once.
Yeah.
I've gotten so numb to that shit, it doesn't even fucking affect me anymore. Christ.
Yeah, a dream deferred in 3X. But you'll get them next time. Probably not, though.
Wow.
And our Royal Rumble rematch. Let's go.
We got both pre-show matches from the Royal Rumble rematched on the following week of TV. We got Andrade Humberto on Raw, and we got this now. Shorty G, look at Sheamus from the Royal Rumble.
And crossbody. Oh, it's going to be a steamroller. He got it. We're taking a recap at the cheap shot. Shorty G took and was so proud of himself. Yeah! Taking cheap shots at the lobster head because I am so cool. Stomp there by Sheamus right to the arm of Shorty G there. Oh, Mark said he didn't laugh because he exited YouTube for 3 seconds and had to rewind to understand. You tried, though, bud. That's all that matters. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know.
What is Sheamus going for here? He was just like dragging Gable to the one corner, and then he just changed his mind.
Oh, is he going to do like who's the one person that does that move?
ELP?
Yeah, ELP. No, no. It's like an inverted wasteland.
Yeah, something like
I'll be your end of days, fella.
I'll be your end of days.
The kind of bluesy version of that song that the core had was the best.
Yeah, that's the one that I just sang, actually.
Yeah, that's so good. I'm so glad Uncaged released the full version of that. It's just
And
apparently it was Shaman's Harvest.
I'm not surprised, dude. They put out a few badass songs. They did Drew's Broken Dreams song too.
Yeah, and I always knew them for that, but they just sound so different on the End of Days song for the core that I didn't know for all these years that it was the same band. It's crazy.
They had another song that they had on an EP right around the time that I kind of discovered them through Drew's theme. That was really good, and it sounded like it would have been a hit on the radio, and I don't think they ever really bothered putting it out. And I was just like, how is this song not a top 20 hit right now? I forget the name of it, though. I'd have to look. Let's see. Shaman's Harvest.
Oh, Shorty G going ham on that face.
Yeah, those forearms looked great.
And the headbutt. Shit. There's a dropkick. Gable, you'd be perfect for a Best of Super Juniors. If you don't mind going to Japan for a little bit. And nice.
That was kind of a shitty looking cannonball because Sheamus was still standing up.
Yeah.
I'm going for the old moonsault that always gets a 2 count for some reason. And he nails it, and then we're going to get a 2 count. Oh, yep, there we go. 2 count. 1.
See, you know what, though? Yep. 2, kick out. That's why he could never be Kurt Angle's kid. Kurt Angle always missed that moonsault from what I remember.
Gable's too accurate, yeah.
Yeah. I only remember him hitting it, I think twice. Once was against Austin at, SummerSlam 01 because he was a babyface at the time, and Austin was still in the midst of his heel turn. Or the heel run.
Gable wanted a German there, but Sheamus fighting out of it. But
elbow there.
Harvest song that I thought should be a hit was called "Turn It Up."
Oh, nice.
So.
Oh, we would have loved it. We turn up all the time.
Oh wow, swinging
Irish curse backbreaker by Shamu. I know.
Oh, that is the Irish curse. I forgot all about that. Name of that move and everything.
Oh, now he's popping up for the Brogue. Shorty G's probably gonna.
Wow!
Oh, he got
First
it. Wow,
try
that
Brogue
easy.
kick.
That easy. Christ. Wow. I guess in a way, if you really wanted to contort yourself and make this logic work, it makes sense because their pre-show matchup was so competitive. But you learn about a person more after a competitive match like that. So Sheamus is like, no, I already know all these beats already. I can beat him in even less time, and he did. Way to get bitched out, Shorty G. More like Shorty B. And Sheamus feeling himself, and could he be Intercontinental Champion? And there's the
They're
Alpha.
still emptying out cans of dog food into this thing.
And it still says tonight, so I wonder what's next.
Probably something with Bailey and Sasha, or just Bailey or Lacey or something along those lines. Oh my god, that's so nasty.
This burger looks pretty good, though.
Just Wendy's or McDonald's?
I feel like it's McDonald's because I even remarked that their burgers. I've eaten your burgers plenty of times. They've never looked that good. Don't flatter yourself.
They're never that thick either.
Yeah, I almost feel lied to that you're showing me this commercial. I've had your fucking patties. Don't fucking.
That burger was thick with 3 C's.
Yeah. Well said, friend. See, now that was good. That was good. I chuckled at that. I couldn't even stop the chuckle if I wanted to.
But McDonald's burgers are fucking stick, not thick. They're tiny little things. They're like these. That's the thing, too, is no wonder it's fast food. They cook the things in about 10 seconds, and that's all it takes to get through them because they're about an 1/18 of an inch thick.
Yeah. My grandmother always used to be surprised when I would wolf down McDonald's food when we would go, and I always did have a bigger stomach when I was younger, and loved eating and loved food. But even then, putting that in context, it's it's not that much food to get through in hindsight. Their fish sandwiches are even worse. Their fish sandwiches are garbage. I switched over.
After you went on to Wise,
Oh wow.
He and Cesaro might be getting into a thing. Yeah. Did you see win the Intercontinental title?
I did.
I thought so.
Yeah, because I remember her reacting that she was so happy for him. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're still live reacting. Why, what's up? Oh God, I know that we're not seeing the same ad right now because it's like a local thing, but they're advertising for March 7th a monster truck show at like a local venue, like a farm complex or something near me.
Oh, nice.
See, you ever go see like a demolition derby or a monster truck show or anything along those lines?
No, I think maybe once, but I was really young. I don't even remember it.
Yeah, yeah, I saw a monster truck show when I was really really young, and I've seen a demolition derby probably when I was like a teenager. The demo derby didn't really do anything for me. The monster truck show I really enjoyed, but I was also so young that like my what I like and don't like has changed significantly since then. So I probably wouldn't like it anymore if I went to one.
Yeah, I know. Like Christy and Chris, they went to, I guess, see like the cars racing, like that NASCAR stuff that we saw, and I think they had like fun. I think they more just enjoyed each other and enjoyed being out, like doing something. But I think the event in particular, they even said it was too loud for them. I was even talking about this with my therapist recently because I know she's like trying to get me out more, and I'm like, I don't know though. Like, what would I even want to do? Like, if I went out, because there are things that seem appealing to me. Like, I've been telling my family this summer, which we might even go camping this summer because I've told them that we don't
Ooh,
have the
it's exciting.
yeah, we don't have the G1 this year because that's in October. We have it this year,
Right,
but not
not in the
summer.
summer though. Yeah, you're right.
And I did say I wanted to take him to the planetarium because I enjoyed the planetarium as a kid, especially the show where you get to see like the simulated stars and stuff like that. It just looks so beautiful. So I'm like, I want to do that. But other than that, I just think like most ideal nights to me are just me alone in the quiet of my room, like reading a book and just working on like that's it. Like I just want to do my work. Like that's really it. So I'm like, what outside really is there for me? I think I'm
Bailey
just
called
really
it.
homebody. Oh yeah, we got Bailey here. Sweet. So she beat Lacey Evans. Is that like, did she cheat to beat Lacey or did she do it fairly clean? Because I'm wondering if that's like the end of the feud and Bailey can.
God, I don't actually remember. I think did we watch that match? I feel like I don't remember watching it.
I feel like we watched some of it, but it was also a point where I think was it after the Women's Rumble or was it just after something?
It was definitely after the Women's Rumble, but I don't remember if it was right after or if there was a match in between.
Bailey, a SmackDown Women's Champion we can all be proud of. Sporting her Bailey jacket. I love it. Oh, yeah, we're going to be in Bailey's hometown next week. That's exciting.
Yeah, that is really cool.
I'm curious
I
to
wonder
see
if she'll get a babyface reaction.
She probably will. I'm curious about if she can pull a Sami Zayn and get the crowd to turn on her. But we'll see.
Or if she's even going to bother to.
Yeah, you are. Revel in being better than others. Yeah.
Why do I not remember how she won on Sunday?
Can't be touched. At the Royal Rumble. How a role model beats an opponent. Quickly and decisively, Ashton. No ambiguity to it.
God, I wish I remembered if she was right or not.
I beat Lacey Evans. I crushed her dreams. Don't what her audience. I beat Lacey Evans. I got payback for her injuring my best friend Sasha and causing her to miss the Royal Rumble match, which was a travesty of justice. Justice for Sasha. Damn right you did. Do it again.
Daughter sitting in the front row. I remember that. I remember the daughter like trying to grab her and like holding Lacey's hand too long, and it was uncomfortable. And
your mother failed. So when she locks you in that cage again for not eating and having your own mind, remember that. She's not better than you. She's a failure. Yes. Yes. Bailey is the role model we all need. Oh, she's calling Charlotte out. She's like, oh, Naomi. Oh, now this got interesting.
Yes!
Oh, look at the light show.
Dude, that is dope.
Oh, the mask? What? That's some Daft Punk shit.
Yo! What is she doing? I love everything about her right now.
No, I don't think that's a mask. I think that's her hair, or what the heck
No, dude,
is
that is a mask. That is very much like a Daft Punk style mask, for sure.
Dude, that's incredible.
More than a mask.
Dude, she won so many people over on Twitter after the Rumble. It was amazing. I even got in on it. I said, I want to see a renewed push of Naomi completely.
Yeah.
God, she's still on Total Divas. Honey, you're so much better than that show. I think you're the only thing keeping the show interesting, probably.
She's like the only good person on the show, too, as far as... Oh, her hair. She's still got the hair. That's good news.
Yes, Naomi.
Yo, this is so cool to see.
See, now this is a program I can sink my teeth into. Naomi and Bayley, yes. Oh, don't tell me, though, it's just going to be for Super Showdown or something.
Yeah, that was my concern, too, and I was like, I wish we would have waited. Bayley looks so confused.
Because even if you didn't want to do this at Mania, because for Mark's sanity and just for wrestling fandom in general, it needs to be Bayley Sasha, I wouldn't have minded this being a Chamber, like, at all. Oh, what's Naomi got to say?
Bayley looks so baffled right now. It's pretty great.
We've missed you too, Naomi. I'm feeling the glow right now. Now that I'm back. Oh, she couldn't help but overhear all the trash talking going on. You out here bragging? Lying. Running your mouth. Saying you beat everyone. Yes! I love this energy right now. As the former SmackDown Women's Champion, that's right.
Bayley's so dismissive, like, no, this isn't happening right now, no.
Next chance I get.
Oh, she clocked her with the mic! Oh my god!
Wow.
Bayley's going to town on Naomi right now, Jesus.
Bayley felt so threatened about Naomi's potential contendership.
Yeah.
Are you really gonna try and hit her with the title?
Yeah.
Come on, Naomi, back that
No,
ass
she
up.
missed it! Yes! Springboard
flash
kick!
That was nicely done.
Yes, it was.
Let's go. Oh, she has receipts.
Yes, Naomi.
I am so ready for this match. See, now I'm excited for the SmackDown side of things again when it comes to the women. I did not give one fuck about Lacey Evans, but I'm here for this. Yes, Naomi.
Yes, Naomi. Yes.
Bring it to the floor. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Oh, Usos. Oh, that's...
shit, what?
That's cool.
I guess this match is next, isn't it?
They're just segueing right into it.
Yeah.
I hope she gives her husband a good luck kiss and just fucking goes out. I did my business. Oh, she's dancing to it.
Bro, every single person that is around when their music hits dances to it. It's amazing.
Oh, I love it.
He's getting in on the slow motion high fives. So cool.
Oh, that was my heart.
I know. Dude, it's amazing what 3 individual performers and really 2 acts can bring to a product. The difference in energy that SmackDown gets when the Usos and Naomi are around versus when they weren't is pretty astounding to me.
Oh, dude, absolutely. I mean, again, like, I've enjoyed Bayley. I think I've always enjoyed Bayley for the most part. I think her lowest ebb still was the work with Alexa Bliss. You know, that fucking Extreme Rules match, the Kane matchup. But heel work has been great. You just need to get her a right opponent before the Sasha matchup at Mania, which again, 100% should happen. And Naomi, I think, is that perfect fit. You know, absolutely. I'm really excited to see what those two could put together. Oh, and now we're taking a look back at Randy Orton destroying Edge's life. Randy started out being like, let's reunite Rated RKO. And Randy ended the segment like, how about I reunite Edge with retirement? Damn, son. Oh, and now we've got Modelo. The best liquor when you're looking to betray your best friend. I bet Randy cracked a bottle after his segment. Fucking wrecked Edge. I do know you. And I also know what that neck can withstand. Or should I say, can't withstand.
The body pillow of beer, because we're literally in bed with everybody.
Hell yeah!
Oh shit, my phone's probably overcharged all to hell right now. Yeah, 100%. God damn it. Oh man. All right, are we ready for this main event? Hopefully the last time we ever have to see these 6 men interact in the ring at the same time ever again.
I look forward to rubbing in my friend's face that Corbin's face was full of dog food when this is all over.
Your friend, which one?
The one that stands Baron Corbin. I think I've told you about him.
Yeah.
They're like my other circle that's, big on the New Japan and stuff.
Yeah.
I want to be like, you wanted him to hold the Universal title, but now he's just holding dog food between his cheeks.
Oh, that makes my stomach churn, bro.
It should churn all the things. Churn all the discomfort.
Oh my god, you just did it again. Oh.
Yeah.
Curling up into a ball over here, trying to avoid the world.
God, something about traumatizing you just feels so right.
Oh, no. Don't keep doing it.
Oh, like that's ever stopped me. Oh, Dirt Sheet next week. What?
When are you seeing that? Are you just reading chat?
Javaris just said it in the most recent chat message, I think. He, added me. Or not added me, but he said, John, Dirt Sheet next week. Hell yeah. And again, I don't know, because I feel like the New Day aren't easy to make fun of. So it's going to be interesting how they approach it. Because I remember Dirt Sheets on people like Tommy Dreamer and Stevie Richards because, it was ECW. And those were easy because, those guys were fucking trash. But New Day are actually quality people, so.
There it says Return to the Dirt Sheet.
Oh, okay. Javaris, did you make this happen? You and your net worth. Oh, Daniel Bryan's going to be live next week.
Yeah, he wasn't on the show tonight. I knew it felt like something was missing, but yeah.
Oh, Firefly Funhouse also returns next week.
Damn, SmackDown is so stacked.
Yeah, because honestly,
they actually are starting a little bit of a roster rotation too. How awesome is that?
Dude, I wish they would stick to it the same way we were kind of hoping they'd stick with the continuity, which I guess in some ways they have.
Like just tonight, we didn't get any Sasha, we didn't get any Lacey, we didn't get Bray, we didn't get Bryan. I'm sure there are other names that we didn't get tonight that I'm not thinking of, but it's really cool to see that they're starting to actually keep people off some shows and make them keep fresh, stay fresh.
Seeing some messages in chat and then reminding of the stipulation, I actually remembered that I have inadvertently eaten dog food once, and it wasn't.
Yeah,
pleasant.
but it wasn't the creamy gross shit that they have to eat here. It was like the kind of dog food that looks like Reese's Puffs cereal.
Yeah. So, as somebody that had a more refined palate for his dog food, enjoy this bout, gentlemen. Because it
Dolph looks like even more of a tool than usual. This dude looks like he's trying so hard to be a fucking pickup artist.
God, I'm so glad that I blocked him on Twitter after he called me out for originally following him on Twitter. You still have that W, Dolphin. I won't try and act like I took it from you there. But
wait,
still,
why would he call you out for following him?
Because I remember I did that original thread bullying wrestlers, and like Dolph was on the list, and I think I said something about like when are you going to be relevant, or just give up, or just something like that, like, you know, because you know it's never going to be you kind of thing. It's like, thanks for the follow, and I'm like, damn, you win this one.
Oh, wow.
More like my nemesis. So
it's just so rare that a wrestler actually dunks on somebody on Twitter without being an asshole.
I know. So I really have to give Dolph credit. Like, it was definitely a 10 out of 10. But in the end of the day,
and then you blocked him.
Yeah, and then I blocked him. So I mean, I took the L on every front. I ain't gonna lie. But in the end, I think it was for the best because I see his aesthetic and I see him being like, "Oh, Megadeth is still the coolest." Like in 2020, it's like, we get it, Grandpa. Things were better.
Yeah, and really, Megadeth spelled incorrectly, exposing yourself as a fake fan.
Yeah. Oh wow, get dunked twice. Splash in the corner there. King Corbin here, all stunned.
Robert Roode just tagged in. Oh yeah, someone pointed out. Now I'm seeing it too. Robert Roode switched to tights. It's weird.
It is. Choose an aesthetic and stick with it, Robert.
Robert Roode in tights reminds me of Ty Dillinger, low key.
God, if I'm Ziggler and fucking Roode, I'd walk out personally. Like, if I saw that we were losing, I'd be like, well, you can't make me eat dog food if we're not here. So, like, enjoy seconds and thirds.
Oh, my God. Poor Oos, man. Poor Oos.
Yeah. Go need some Oosie Hot after that one.
Ah! You got me with that one.
God, that was such a horrible storyline. Never again. I'm glad they're back on SmackDown.
That was the fucking, like, 3-month run or whatever it was that they had on Raw where they were feuding with the Revival and WWE was, like, trying to humiliate the Revival, right?
Which, God, you know, like... It's not even worth saying because I'm always going to find a reason to say it. But, like, it was so easy, man. Like, you have two amazing tag teams, right? This could have been, like, their equivalent at the time when those matches, I feel like, were the hottest thing in tag team wrestling, of, like, Bucks Briscoes. You know what I mean? You could have just had them go out there, do their fucking thing, like 15 minutes a pop at pay-per-views and maybe an occasional Raw or SmackDown, whatever. But no, you just had to go the comedy route. So I feel like even this feud that we all should have been salivating for because they're two legitimately amazing fucking tag teams.
Yeah.
It's like, no, let's stain it, you know, with this freaking Oosie Hot bullshit.
God, poor Revival, too. I'm so glad both Revival and the Usos are back on SmackDown now.
Yeah. Because, I mean, hell, even if people still don't like where the Revival are necessarily, because I know...
Bro, did you see that dude moonwalking in roller skates?
Yeah, he's not better than me. I'm sorry, that was really insecure. That was impressive.
I didn't even know that was possible.
I didn't either. I thought, like, if you tried doing something like that, you would have fallen on your face. So.
Dude, right? Like, I don't, like, I can moonwalk on land, like, in shoes, but it's not easy. And to do it in roller skates? What? Good God. That's some top talent. Oh, look at the puppy! Oh, my God, they got me with that. Oh, my God, another dog commercial. Man, they really know their fucking product right now. Dog food. Puppy in a beef jerky commercial, a cute dog in a Coors Light commercial. Lord, it's almost like everything's coming together for the WWE in this commercial break.
Yeah,
juicy hunk of quality beef to show you what the losers of this match will be missing out on.
It's like WWE was like, what are the best things we can appeal to for our audience? Beer, dogs, and steaks. Get that shit on the fucking grill. What fucking commercial is this?
I see doctors. Do you see doctors?
I'm never going to go to your hospital. I'd rather flatline and die.
It's not even a hospital commercial. It's a Verizon 5G commercial.
Oh my God, you emotionally manipulative fucks. Christ. XFL, you're not Vince McMahon. Where the fuck is he?
They really got you with that one, didn't they?
Show your face, you shriveled up turd.
Cardell Jones, Connor Cook, Aaron Murray, baby. The first two guys sucked, but Aaron Murray is so good.
XFL season begins on my birthday. The fucking audacity.
That's a Saturday. Your birthday, so yeah, it falls on. Yeah, that's interesting. 6 days after the Super Bowl, they're just like NFL. College football, y'all got this. We're going to take over after you're over.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, remember, losing team eats dog food. Elbow out there.
Yeah, and we got like 10 minutes left before the end of the show. So, that means there's only going to be like 7 or 8 minutes, maybe even 6 minutes left in the match itself because they've got to have a segment where they eat the dog food in the first place. I really don't want to watch that, but I feel like we have to.
Yeah, it's perks of the job, I guess.
Oh, what a commentary there by, I don't know which Uso.
And Roman looks so ready. Come on. I'm going to punch him in the face.
Big dog power already activate.
This dog ain't eating any puppy chow tonight. Come on, make that tag.
Puppy chow is another name for reindeer food or muddy buddies or whatever you call that delicious Chex Mix peanut butter chocolate powdered sugar.
Roman's bobbing his head. He's like, fam, tag me and I'm going to Superman punch our way through this. It's time to say hell no.
Corbin!
Oh, Corbin getting ahead of it. He's like, hell
no.
By the way,
dude, have you ever heard how tag teams communicate to each other when they're actually supposed to make the pin or versus when they're supposed to just struggle?
No.
It's whether their palm is facing up or down. If their palm is facing down, it means act like you're trying to tag me, but don't actually tag me because you're about to get cut off. If their palm is facing up, it means tag the shit out of me.
Ah.
Yeah, so you saw there Roman had his palm facing down when he was reaching out for the Uso, and it was to let him know, like, Corbin's about to cut you off, so get ready for that, So
yeah.
Palms up. Now his palm's up. Now he's ready for the tag. There it is. Yeah,
I got it.
Corbin's like, oh shit, Corbin looking like he saw a ghost. Irish whip reversed. Reigns with the jumping lariat. You gotta love it. You'll love to see it. He's just like talking shit to the dog food. Look at the smirk. This smug son of a bitch.
Clothesline's here in the corner. Roman feeling it. Off the ropes. Boot. Oh, that smile. Roman knows. He's getting ready to seal the deal on this thing. Oh, cocking the fist. Here it comes. Oh, uppercut there to Dolph.
Sends Corbin out. Corbin back in. Reigns just cocked his fist. Superman! No, he got caught. Choke slam by Corbin.
That was a nice choke slam by Corbin. I gotta be honest, too, because this is probably the feud ender. I still enjoyed this feud on the whole more than anything Corbin did with Seth Rollins. That's just me. So, if this is gonna be how it ends, it wasn't the worst ride that it could have been. And Oos right into the steel steps there. Oh, is Corbin going to try and get ahead of the dog food early?
Oh.
Maybe dump it on him or something?
Okay, no, he's walking away. Okay.
You took way too much time there, Corbin. That's more confidence than you
deserve.
Yeah,
and there's an uppercut from Roman and another uppercut. Oh, and now Charles Robinson trying to stop Bobby Roode, but now we've got a double team by Corbin and Ziggler, and Corbin also poked Roman's eyes, I believe, and there's a deep six.
I don't understand, man. You just... Oh, wait. 2.
No, that was close. That was really close.
That's why I'm saying, though, man. I feel like you just got hit with a super kick. Why not, when you know that, Roode's got you, go for end of days, right there. I don't know why you opted for deep six instead, kayfabe-wise. You should be, again, to use your phrase, upping the entropy, just going for that finish. Because you know that, if you lose this, you're going to eat fucking dog food. Oh, who's now back?
About to tope over to Roode and sends him up over the announce table.
I guess it didn't pay to be Roode there.
Superman!
Oh, wow. He riggedy wrecked him.
And then Ziggler breaks up the pin, but here's the other Uso.
It's going to be a super kick here.
It took him forever just to get Ziggler out of the ring. There's a tope to Ziggler, sending him onto the announce table. Not over it. Roman calls spear.
I don't think he's gonna get it here though.
Ooh, Corbin kicked him in the face.
No, roll up powerbomb.
Powerbomb. Oh, he's thinking. No, that's it. That's it.
Wow.
He was ready, bro. Roman was ready to go into a stretch muffler and everything. He was prepared for Corbin to kick out of that, and he just didn't.
Wow, King.
That was amazing.
Yo, Von Roode and Ziggler fucking hightail it.
Yeah.
You got us into this.
Yeah.
And Reigns is reveling in this shit.
Oh, there's a super kick. Oh, and they're going to chain him up. This is called comeuppance, Baron, or King, or whatever.
Okay. Oh, he's trying to bite his way out. Holy shit.
He's trying to be like a dog. He's trying to be like a dog to avoid having to eat like a dog.
Oh, no. Oh, man, King. That's not going to be very good for you.
Oh, my God. Roman with the spear! He finally got to hit it.
I'm getting my shit in.
Oh my God, and then he hugged a little kid in the crowd that was wearing a vest like him.
Corbin's just like, no, this can't be my life right now.
Bro. Oh my God.
I think I'm
looking dazed and confused.
I think I'm sympathizing very existentially with Corbin right now. He just had this look on his face like, this can't be my life, and bruh, fucking mood. Oh, no.
No! He's freaking out.
God, I think it is only going to happen, though, to him, because I don't see Ziggler or Roode anywhere.
Yeah, I don't either.
I think that they're like, fuck you, King.
Bro, I almost wonder if they're not even going to put it in his mouth, if they're just going to dump it on his head, like what they did to Roman a few times.
Bro, I love that they handed him those cans of dog food.
Corbin's being at least kind of smart about it, though, trying to knock all the cans over so that there's less in them.
They're just going to take the buckets entire and just dump it on him, I think.
Corbin! Oh, God, there's already, jeez. Oh, the big bucket.
Yum, yum, Alpo.
Oh, Jesus. That is truly, truly disgusting.
Oh, he's trying to spoon feed him.
Corbin's getting himself all twisted and turned around. Oh, God, that is so nasty. Oh, and Roman has another bucket that he's going to dump on him. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, good Lord.
He ended up getting a bunch on himself.
Yeah, he did. None on his face, though, which I think is what he cares most about. Oh, no, there's even some on his face, too. Jesus.
Damn, now the bloodline gonna pose. That's one for the gram.
Oh my God, that is disgusting.
I didn't have my volume up. Can somebody tell me how the crowd reacted to this? Because it was very positive. WWE continues to do a great job keeping Roman's babyface momentum.
Oh, it really is nasty as hell. Oh my God. I never thought I'd see the day that I felt even a modicum of bad for Baron Corbin, but here we are.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my Lord. Ugh. And they're just piling it on literally on top of his head.
And he just passed out from the stench like,
oh my God. Well, at least SmackDown gave us a courtesy few minutes to get ready for 205, right?
Yep, we'll be back imminently, guys, for 205 Live reactions. Ashton, take us home.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope that you enjoyed SmackDown tonight. We hope you enjoyed our live reactions to the show. If you did, please remember to like this video. You can also click on that bell icon to join the notification squad. Follow us both on Twitter and on Twitch. Like our Facebook page. Buy our merch on Teespring. Donate to our Patreon. And share this channel and this video with all your wrestling fan friends and let them in on the best kept secret in the YouTube and Twitch wrestling communities. That's right. We are TwitWow and we are the workhorses of the Y and TWCs, and we will continue to prove that point with our continued coverage of Stardom, NXT, New Japan, and the occasional WWE shows like tonight, and even rarer, but also still occasionally AEW shows, which we will be doing coverage for AEW Revolution at the end of February. So we hope that you're all looking forward to all that. And of course, whether you're looking forward to our, 205 live reactions here in just a minute or two, or our NXT live reactions on Wednesday, or Stardom live reactions, which isn't actually coming at all this coming week. And I'm not entirely sure what else is coming this week. I think we're going to be doing a New Japan show or something, but I haven't figured out the schedule for the beginning of February yet, so I can't tell you more than just NXT Wednesday. But regardless, we hope that you're all able to remember to stay tuned.